consistency for the kiddo in whatever way that looks is going to be the most beneficial. And really, we're creatures of habit, right? So, kids, adults, and consistency is going to help us to be the healthiest that we can be. And so, I feel strongly about that. And, I think that, especially children struggle with, these transitions between households, and which is inevitable. And with family law specifically, it's going to happen. Those kinds of things are really, switching between households is really common. But whatever consistency can be maintained is going to be healthiest for the kiddos in that situation.
Well, Katie, can you tell the listeners, if they have questions about transition or, need to get their child some help going through, a transition like this, they need to get some mental health services, where can they get in touch with you?
Yeah, so they can get in touch with us at the therapy room. So you can give us a call. Our number is 850-520-3321, or you can go to our website, www.therapyroomflorida.com. And we have one of those little forms where you fill out the information and it'll shoot us an email so we can get back to you, or you can request an appointment right through the website.
That's great. Now, I believe that you're a veteran podcaster because you guys have your own podcast, I believe.
Yeah,
what's the name of your podcast, and where could someone go to subscribe to your podcast?
Yeah, so our podcast is called The Therapy Room Podcast, and you can find it on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts. It's pretty much on all of the platforms, and we have a variety of topics, and we release a new episode every 2 weeks. So I think it's Friday is our published date. And so we have topics ranging from one of our most recent ones was toxic relationships. That was a fun one that came out around Valentine's Day. Different topics every 2 weeks, and all on mental health and how it relates to people, and different tips and strategies, and, sometimes diagnosis specific. So lots of good information on that.
Well, Katie, thank you so much for taking your time today and sharing your experiences and knowledge with us and all the families who are going through this. And, it means a lot to us. And to everybody who listens to this, remember to, like, share, and subscribe. The more followers, the more information we can get out to families who need this information. And that's the whole purpose of the podcast, is to help families through these transitions, to help them get the best knowledge possible so that they can help their kids through the process, that they can maintain their own health and stability, and hopefully, maintain a sense of resilience, and they can work on moving forward and building better futures. So thank you, Katie. And we will definitely have you back on and delve into some of the stuff in more detail. Okay.
Sounds great.
Thank you.